Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the sum of the roots of this exponential equation. Now, to solve this problem, let us start by simplifying the given equation. Now, from our laws of indices, we can write this first term as 2 to the power 33x divided by 2 to the power 2. Because remember that when we divide two numbers with the same base, then all we have to do is to subtract their exponents. In this case, we can write this as 2 to the power 11x multiplied by 2 squared. Because when we multiply two numbers with the same base, all we have to do is to add their exponents. In the same way, we can write this as 2 to the power 22x times 2 to the power 1. Then we have plus 1. Now, 2 squared is 4. We are dividing, so this is 1 over 4 times 2 to the power 33x plus 4 times 2 to the power 11x. This is equal to 2 times 2 to the power 22x. Then we have plus 1. Now notice that 33, 11, and 22 are all multiples of 11. So we can write this as 1 over 4 times 2 to the power 11x times 3. This is 4 times 2 to the power 11x times 1. And this is equal to 2 times 2 to the power 11x times 2. Then we still have plus 1. Now, we can write this as 1 over 4 multiplied by 2 to the power 11x to the power 3. Because from our laws of indices, to get rid of this bracket, all we have to do is to multiply these two powers. Now this is plus 4 times 2 to the power 11x to the power 1. This is 2 times 2 to the power 11x squared. Then we have plus 1. Now let 2 to the power 11x be equal to the letter D. Now with this substitution, we can write this equation as 1 over 4 d cubed plus 4d is equal to 2d squared plus 1. Let us move these two terms over to the left-hand side. When we do that, we have 1 over 4d cubed minus 2d squared plus 4d minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, to get rid of this fraction, we are going to multiply through this equation by 4. So here we have 4. This times 4 is going to give us d cubed minus 2d squared times 4 is going to give us minus 8d squared. 4d times 4 is going to give us 16d. And of course, minus 1 times 4 is going to give us minus 4. 0 times 4, of course, is equal to 0. Now remember that the question is to find the sum of the roots of this exponential equation. Now, to do that, we do not need to find the exact roots of this cubic equation. One thing you have to notice is that d must be positive. Now, from our theory of cubic equations, if the roots of this cubic equation are d1, d2, and d3, then we know that d1 times d2 times d3 must be equal to 4. Now let us go back to this substitution equation. When the root of this cubic equation is d1, then from here we have 2 to the power 11x1 is equal to D1. When the root is D2, we have 2 to the power 11x2 is equal to D2. And finally, when the root is D3, we have 2 to the power 11x3 is equal to D3, where x1, x2, and x3 are the roots of this exponential equation. So this simply means that from this equation, we have that 2 to the power 11x1 multiplied by 2 to the power 11x2 multiplied by 2 to the power 11x3 is equal to 4. And once more, remember that when we multiply numbers with the same base, all we have to do is to add their exponents. So on the left-hand side of this equation, we have 2 to the power 11x1 plus 11x2 plus 11x3 is equal to 4. But you know that 4 is 2 squared. Now that we have the same base on both sides of this equation, we can go on to equate the exponents. From here, we have that 11x1 plus 11x2 plus 11x3 is equal to 2. And of course, we can factorize this left-hand side. We have 11 into x1, x2, x3 is equal to 2. And of course, from here, it's easy to see that the sum of the roots of this exponential equation, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3, is equal to 2 divided by 11. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up and a comment to support the channel. Thanks for watching and watch more videos here.